exact number of vegans may be impossible to pinpoint, but surveys show that this popular lifestyle is growing with about 79 million vegans worldwide. Are you one of them? Well, joining us this morning is Carolina Schneider. She is a registered dietitian who says if you want to go vegan, there are right and wrong ways to go about it. Good morning, and thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
So tell me a little bit about your journey and how long you've been a vegan for.
Yeah, so it's been about 10 years now, and it's a very funny story. I was in college studying journalism, and my roommate at that time was vegan, which was very unusual back then. Now it's very popular. Back then, it wasn't really a thing, but I ended up eating all of her meals because we lived together and her meals were so delicious. I also experienced great benefits to my skin and my digestion. So no, I was like, well, maybe I should explore this. And I went back to school to become a dietitian, and here I am. I've been vegan for about 10 years now.
So tell me a little bit about the vegan lifestyle. What can you eat and what can't you eat? And how do you kind of get nutrients in all the spots?
Yeah, so a vegan lifestyle is essentially a diet made up of plants and no animal products. But I'm so glad you mentioned this because we really want to make sure you're getting all your nutrients, right? So nutrient gaps can definitely be an issue on a vegan diet if you're not doing it right. So there are 4 supplements, Kylie, that I like to mention here that I really recommend people focus on getting these throughout their transition. So one is vitamin B12. So without vitamin B12 you can experience energy depletion and can be very serious. And vitamin B12 is not found in any vegan foods. You can actually find it in eggs if you are a vegetarian and you're still eating eggs, but you would have to eat about 6 eggs per day to meet your daily needs. So a vitamin B12 supplementation can be very effective. Then I have aged garlic extract. So this is a very exciting one because it's very supportive of your heart health. So if you're not doing this diet correctly, you can experience cardiovascular problems, which is very scary. So with aged garlic extract, this is essentially garlic that has been aged, and it helps with your blood pressure, blood cholesterol, which is important for all of us, not just vegans. I personally love the supplement Kyolic that I have here because it's formulated for vegans. So it's important to know that not all supplements are vegan, and you really want to look for that label that says this is vegan, it doesn't have any animal products. And I have here 28 cloves of garlic. This is what you would have to eat to get the same benefits of this aged garlic supplementation. And also, I wanted to touch quickly on calcium. So this is important for your bone density. So we experience bone density loss with the years, especially after the age of 30. I'm right there right now. And you would have to eat about 10 cups of kale or spinach, so leafy greens. So that's why a supplementation can be more effective. And then finally, we have vitamin D. This is so important. We're all pretty much vitamin D deficient in the US. This is important for your immune health. And you would have to eat about 6 cups of you would have to actually drink 6 cups of almond milk that is fortified. So that's why a supplementation just makes it so much easier to get your nutrients.
We only have a few seconds left, but what's your piece of advice for people watching and maybe they've been wanting to go vegan or go to more a plant-based lifestyle? How do you make the switch? What's the biggest thing they need to do when they're transitioning?
Biggest thing is consulting with a dietitian to exactly avoid this, avoid nutrient deficiencies. The second tip is to take it very slowly. So just do one thing at a time. Don't try to transition overnight. It's a recipe for a disaster. So just take your time and just get more plants into your diet.
Carolina Schneider, registered dietitian, joining us this morning. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.